Hey, good morning. I miss you all. My thoughts and prayers are with you. I wish I was with you this morning, um, but this is the next best thing. I wanted to at least say hi, say good morning, say I'm doing well, and I can't wait to be with you in person. I wanted the opportunity to share the announcements with you guys. There's a couple things coming up. B-Town Kids, of course, is the big one. Stephen has been talking about that for the last couple of weeks, and so I want to encourage you to sign up. Pick a week at least. 8 weeks is a big commitment, but maybe you can commit to 1, 2, maybe 4, maybe 6 of them. Um, and sign up, show up for what you can do. Maybe you can just show up and hang out with kids. We still need some help on the barbecue, and so if you can kind of volunteer for that to help run that, help set up, help tear down. I think there's at least 1 or 2 weeks where we're going to need help pulling the trailer. So if you have a vehicle that you can do that you can help out with transportation, that would be awesome. But B-Town Kids is a place, it's a time that, anybody can help out. I remember talking with Barb Spady last year after she volunteered, and just her face was beaming and said, man, it makes me feel so good when I'm giving of myself and when I'm doing something not for me, but for others. And it's such an amazing opportunity to do that. And so I implore you, I ask you, I beg you, please, please, please sign up and just love these kids. I unfortunately will not be able to be there near as much as I was hoping to. I still plan to hopefully get out there at least 1 or 2 weeks this summer, depending on how well my body heals. But because I'm not able to help out, I need you guys to help out and to step up in that area. So that's the biggest one, all summer long commitment. But sign up for the days that you can help for that. The second thing is the prayer, the 36-hour prayer time, and that is happening this weekend or this next weekend, June 15th and 16th. There's a couple things I'm excited. First off, is this is a collaborative effort, and so it's the time to come together to pray with our brothers and sisters from the St. John's Christian Church and from Grace Community Fellowship. And so I ask you on Friday and Saturday, for 36 hours straight, is there a chunk of time that you can commit to being at the church? The church will be open for that whole time. There'll be different people kind of throughout the day helping kind of lead and facilitate some of the prayer time. So can you just stop by and just pray together? In your bulletins, there's an insert that divides up the 36 hours of prayer. It divides it up by kind of by category and by focus and by theme. And I want to ask all of us to take that and to have that with you over the weekend. So even if you're not at the church, even if you're not praying corporately, that you will look through that throughout the day and that you will be praying for those different things. There's opportunities to pray for our community, for our local churches in our neighborhood, for our city, for our schools, to pray for each other. So there are plenty of different opportunities, different topics. And so please, please, please look over that and consider making that a part of your weekend next week. I also want to emphasize to concluding that there'll be a time of corporate prayer and worship. Larissa from over at Grace Christian Fellowship, she's going to help facilitate and lead that worship. And so, I'm excited. I'm hoping to at least be able to kind of pop in, depending on, again, what the doctors say. But this is an awesome opportunity to come together and to pray. And then finally, I wanted to just really quickly plug, there's in your bulletins, you'll see details about a DHS ice cream social. And that's an opportunity that we have as the church in North Portland, just to love our DHS workers over on the Alberta branch. And so just I think it's next Tuesday, just from the hours of 12 to 1. Ice cream's been donated. We just need a couple of volunteers to help serve that. And so if you're able to, please call Kristen Price or text her. Her phone number is in the bulletin. And it's just an awesome opportunity, again, to to let the case managers know, to let those who are working with the DHS, Child and Family Services, to let them know that we value their work and that we care for them. Thank you guys. I love you, and have a great service.